Hello Prathamesh, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good. So, how are you liking the coaching?
It's nice. I'm enjoying it.
Nice, nice. So, should we start or do you want to have any previous questions of the previous lecture?
Yeah, we can start. If I have any questions, I will tell it to you.
Okay, let me share my screen. Is it visible?
Yes.
So, want it to be interactive. So, I will be asking you some questions, and based on your questions, I will make a custom plan right now in the front of you, exactly for you. What is your main goal? Is it a building more muscle? Is it a getting high level of testosterone, like optimizing only testosterone, or is it a getting a better sleep? What is your main goal of my coaching? Specifically for this lecture.
Yeah. I take like 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I want to focus more on building size and muscle.
Okay, so how you want to optimize this lecture? Like, should I tell you exactly bodybuilding tactics that is focused on a muscle hypertrophy, or should you want to like I will give you the bodybuilding tactics along with the testosterone lecture so that your testosterone is naturally high, which makes your muscle building faster.
I think the second option would be good.
So our goal will be high D. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have three questions for you. Then I will go make you go through from my framework and we will make a custom plan for you.
Yes.
So, first question is what is your diet right now?
Right now, it's the standard Indian diet where I just eat like 4 chapati and some vegetables. I like to eat salad, like carrots and
Okay. So, no major protein source?
no.
Okay, so your diet have lots of things to improve. Now, as you tell, you have 7 hours of sleep. Did you take a sleep according to schedule and alarm, or should you wake up naturally?
I think waking up naturally is nice, but I actually can't trust myself on that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's good too. Because we are focusing on our daily life, so we can't just put a random times. So based on your like rating, like how will you rate your sleep from 1 to 10? Like did you actually like it? When you wake up, did you wake up tired or did you wake up energized? And did you fall asleep while going to bed or did you take a lot of time to get to the place of sleep?
Fortunately, I have a good sleeping schedule, so I could give it a solid 8.5. The only problem is maybe if I like not sleep for if I sleep for like 4 to 5 hours, my entire day is gone. I'm just gonna feel
Okay.
sleepy.
Okay, so you are bounding yourself to a schedule. Otherwise, you can get a good sleep with the highest rating. Like you can fall asleep easily. You wake up energized, and you don't find problem in sleeping. Is
Yes.
that so?
Yes.
Okay, so your sleep doesn't have a problem. So we will focus that on last thing, just for a theory. Your main focus should be on in your diet plan. That we will focus on next lecture. Now, did you go to gym?
I do calisthenics. Today I did a full workout gymnastic rings.
Oh, that's nice. Can you give me just for my fun, like personal info? What you did exactly?
I have a wait a minute, I need to open my I have the workout list. Actually I did it after a long time, so I haven't did like much of a workout, but I could say I did two sets, 10 reps of pull-ups, scapula pull-ups, chin-ups, eagle fly. Or the archer pull-ups because it was not possible for my strength level. I did one arm, two pull-ups, a tuck front leg, which was kinda hard for me, then some dead hang. Yeah. And the last was by finishing up with a pull up hold for like 10 to 20 seconds.
That's cool. Amazing. Can you do muscle up?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. I can't do it right now. I'm practicing it.
Yeah. Yeah. You just, yeah. Okay.
Tell me what are you saying?
No, I was just going to tell you that, like, how to do a muscle up. So it's your coaching call. So I'm not going to coach you.
No, no, no. I'm all into your ears. I in the beginning tell you it is a one of one coaching. So let me just off the screen take the lead.
Okay. So, like, for muscle up, there are like two things. First is like the explosive pull up, and the second is the use of your legs and the core. Like you are and when you sometimes you feel like you're almost there but you just fall off, but what you have to do is that You have to take a like swing, just swing.
Yes. Okay.
Not swinging. You have to just tuck in your legs. After you tuck in legs and you push and you tuck out your legs. It's like a full compound movement in which everything is combined. If I have a video of myself, I would definitely send it to you.
Okay, you can share on a WhatsApp chat.
Yeah, I would send it later. I have to find it.
Okay, it would be nice of you. Okay, let me share my screen and move back to your lecture.
Yeah.
Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay. So according to you, you basically do calisthenics, which means body weight workout. How long is your workout in a duration? Like 1 hour, 30 minutes, according to you? How? What is the average time you did today?
It's like 1 to 1.5 hours, max 2
Okay,
hours.
it's a quite long for testosterone, because when we do long workouts, our cortisol level increases, and that will become that make our testosterone in lower in quality or quantity.
Okay.
But we can optimize it. Okay, so that's basic three questions. Now let us move through our framework, which is triple N framework. That's I created it first and resonates to need, which means like if you are eating like 100 grams of protein, like we are eating all the carbs, you are eating all the fats, every micronutrient, you are taking zinc supplements, you are taking omega 3, now you are lifting weights, you are doing everything good. But if there is not a need of your testosterone, your body will stay at a C, which means if your body has a need of 600 gram nanogram per deciliter, you will stay at 600 nanogram per deciliter. Doesn't matter how much protein you are eating, doesn't matter how much you are training. So if you are eating less, then obviously you will become less than your need, but you can't exceed your limit by just eating or training. So we need to increase lead. So in the next lecture, I will make you go through the need, how we can increase our need, like how I can tell our body to make more testosterone. For a general example, like did you know our Indian parents used to tell us hang for increasing your height? That in scientific language that actually doesn't make sense, but it works. Do you know how?
I don't know.
Because it tricks our brain that object is at a higher height, at a higher place, like a fruit is at a tree, so we need a more height, there is a need, so our body increase height. So that's a way to make a need for height. So there are several ways you can make a need for testosterone, and if you increase your need, then other things matter, because you can take all the vitamins, all the nutrient, but if you don't have a need, that become a problem for you. So in a next lecture, I will make you go through your need, because before telling need, want to ask you some general question that we already covered. So in a next video, I will make a custom plan to increase your need. Is it good?
Yeah.
On then upcoming lecture, we will talk about nutrient 2. Firstly, we need to start with the neutralization. Do you know the meaning of neutralization word?
I think neutralization means like making equal things. I don't really.
Yes, exactly. Exactly, kind of. It means our testosterone is maybe at a high level, but there are some things that you are doing that make your estrogen at a high level, or other hormones like cortisol of a stress hormone, or estrogens of a female hormone, that make your testosterone lower. It is neutralize your testosterone, kind of in easy words. So we are going through the neutralization, which means that we are removing all the things that are lowering your testosterone. So in this lecture, we will focus on neutralization. We will remove every single thing that lowers your testosterone. Then we will focus on need, because if there is no need, then no need of nutrient. Then we will focus on nutrient. So do you know? Are you satisfied with the roadmap or structure?
Yes, I'm understanding it completely. You can continue.
Okay. So number one is your boss. Did you take for you are from India, right?
Yes.
So there may be winters ongoing. So how you take a bath? What is like? Did you take a hot bath? Did you take a boiling water bath, or did you take a cold bath?
I take like a hot bath every time. I have never done cold shower.
So there is a study that tells like every 4-degree change in a temperature makes your sperm count lower in quantity. So if you are taking a hot bath, you need to reduce it, like because it reduces your sperm quantity. So what you can do, you can, after bathing, you can take a like dabba and put a cold water, normal room temperature water, and just splash one dabba out your balls and on your face. That's the action step. Can you do it after bath? It's a one step, simple step.
Yes, I would try it.
I throw that cock. I will share the template with you so that you have a pre-built action steps or you don't need to recover or watch a video again.
Yeah,
Okay. Next things. Did you know, Mike, we are consuming a lot of quantity of microplastics?
like the plastic water bottle.
Yes, exactly. So plastic contains a ton of chemicals and things that you don't want in your body. The most common one that everybody knows is a BPA. So what BPA do? BPA go on our blood screen and decreases our testosterone levels. But nowadays markets are like targeting saying that we have a BPA free butter, but that is still a plastic that you don't want in your body. So are you drinking a plastic bottles?
I think, yeah, I use a 2 liter bottle, but it's of plastic. I think I need a replacement. Do you have some suggestions?
Yes, so you can replace it with the copper water bottle. That will also ionize your water and increase the copper quantity. Okay. You can buy it from Amazon. It's a pretty cheap actually. I will share the link with you.
Okay, okay. You could share it later.
Okay. Then still you if you are not going gym then this is not for you, but still I will tell you that the people who go to gym they usually wear gym clothes, and gym clothes are made up of polyesters and they are basically another way of saying to plastics. So try to avoid gym clothes too, but you are doing calisthenics, that's very good. So just a action step I need to tell you, and I want you to do a action step after the call. Go to your underwear and check the ingredients. Like it is show it is it 100% cotton? Is it a 80% cotton or 20% polyesters? Because 90% the underwears in the Indian market contain 20% polyester. So you need to remove it. Eh, Yeah, it is still feels like cotton. You actually need to check it. Okay?
Yeah.
ठीक है. Then our next thing. Do you have a RO?
Yeah, I have a RO filter in my house.
Okay, that's good. Because do you know lot of 18-year-old girls when they are in college, they do a lot of things and they get pregnant accidentally. Who you all know that. So what they do exactly, they take pills. After taking pills, their hormone disturbs. But the hormones are the super small molecule in the body, and our liver or a kidney and a body can't filter it out. So it comes exactly as it is in a pee of a human. So when the pee comes, it mix in our sewer, then it goes to our water reservations, and it comes to our in literally in tap. So in tap, we all also drinking hormones. Now there is a no other way to remove the hormones 100%, but still reverse osmosis method can make you good. So RO is a short form of reverse osmosis method that you all already. Then we are focusing on our skin. Again, in skin, that's the same too. Are you taking sunlight?
It's like a good as well as a bad thing. Like whenever I'm exposed to sunlight, I feel good. I just get tan, skin gets candida.
Okay. So it's a reasonable problem along with the bad habit for testosterone. What you need to do when you go on a terrace, go on a midday, like good sunlight, but go only for 10 minutes. Lie down on a back. On back you can get tanning because you are not showing back to everybody. Like I'm wearing my shirt now. Inside shirt I maybe tanned a lot, but it is not visible to you. So that's not a problem. So what you can do, lie down without your shirt and get the tan on back, and also you can add a vitamin supplement. But I will recommend go to Chemex. They will give you only for 40 rupees 4 tablets over 60,000 IU, and you need to take a one in every week. So it will be result in 10,000 IU almost per day because vitamin D is a fat soluble. So if you take a larger quantity, body restores it and use it according to its uses. So that's not the thing. Yeah, it's so for everyone. That's a recommended dose.
Okay. Like
Also, are you using a body wash?
I'm using a soap like normal brand soap.
So soaps and these are the things contains chemicals that lowers your testosterone by 5%. So I done with coaching with a lot of clients, and that's the only thing that they don't want to replace from their life. They're saying, yes, I need to optimize my testosterone, but hygiene is something that I can't replace. So I give them alternatives, but they are still don't trusting me in that only single place. So I am giving you the best alternative. You should try it at least a week. Then you can tell me what is better, your natural body, your normal body wash, or my natural alternative.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need to replace your shampoo with the Rita powder. Rita powder you can get in any store, a Patanjali store near you. Take Rita powder like half a tablespoon on your hand, put a little bit of water, mix it, and it will become a paste, and use it as a shampoo. For your body like skin, your face wash, you can use a Multani Mitti. Did you know Multani Mitti? Yeah. It is also called a floral earth. You can buy it for literally 10 rupees and they will give you 500 grams. So it will last you 3 months. Not just it is a higher in bioavailability, not it's just natural. It's also 100 times cheaper than your normal body wash. Lastly, the last thing, I want you to replace your toothpaste with a baking powder. You can take a baking soda or baking powder, take it on your toothbrush, add a little bit of water, and you can use it as a toothpaste. So these are the three natural alternatives I want you to try for a week and see. It's not just natural; it's are better than the normal alternatives. Are you willing to try that? Because a lot of people aren't.
Yeah, I would try the Multani Mitti thing.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So did you use the sunscreen in day-to-day life?
No, actually, once I had a lot of acne. At that time, it was necessary for me. But after that, I have just quitted all that sunscreen and skincare.
Actually, it's very bad for your testosterone too. It contains oxybenzones, so it's not good for you. And if you are not doing it, then that's a already good thing for you. But if you ever wanted to try to go for zinc based sunscreen. And I also would provide you the natural alternative. You need to buy a zinc oxide that will available on Amazon at a very cheap price. Then you can mix a coconut oil with it, and it will become your natural sunscreen. That gonna increase your testosterone. Because see, other sunscreens protect you from sun and lowers your testosterone. This sunscreen protects you from sun, still make you higher in testosterone, not just normal, higher. So that's a very good thing.
I'm literally learning a lot of things. I literally don't think about testosterone.
So that's the benefit of taking a paid coaching.
Yeah.
Because I will make you go through from the step by step process according to you. If you are looking from things all the online, there are ton of knowledges. You can't go through the every single fucking paper. You can't go to the thousand research paper and find the best for you because it's not your thing. You are maybe be doing video editing. You are maybe doing entrepreneurship in your day to day life. You can't spend every your hour in testosterone, but that's a business for me. So I can study all the things and find the best for you. So it's a win-win for both of us. Now our next thing, which is estrogenics. Did you know about estrogenics food?
Like soya chunks.
Exactly. Did you eat it?
Ac- uh, Unfortunately, yeah, I like to eat like soya beans a lot. But there's one doubt of me that it contains a lot of protein as a veg source of protein.
Exactly. 100 gram soya chunks contain 52 grams of protein. That's higher than any available source on earth, except whey protein. So that's a really good source of protein. That's also contain a good quantity of zinc that's gonna increase your testosterone. And actually, it doesn't contain estrogen. It contains a phynoestrogen. That's a plant hormone that can mimic your female estrogen in your body. But that is not a guaranteed. So if you are eating exactly for protein, you can replace it or not, because if you can, that's a way better than option. But if you can't, I will give you solution for that.
Yeah.
Okay, if you can remove it, that's a way better. But still, if you want to eat it, make sure you are not eating 30% of your protein from soya chunks. Like if you eat 100 gram, then 100 gram protein is from throughout the day from all of your diet. The 30% protein from soya chunks or soya product like tofu, Nempe, or a soybean is reasonable or good or not that bad. But if you exceed 30%, then phenostrogen takes a place. But if you are a limit of 30%, then you are good to do. Like for if you are eating 100 gram protein, then you can eat 50 grams of soya chunk daily. if you are eating 200 grams of protein, you can eat 100 grams of soya chunks daily, and 100 grams soya chunks is a lot. It's like a whole bowl of soya chunks. So just try to make it under 30%. That's the thing you need to improve. Can you do that?
Yeah, it's kind of for me, but I would try.
Okay, so there are lots of estrogenics other than soya chunks, but I will go through them in a nutrient lecture that will be focusing on the next video. But still, I have to ask you a question. Did you drink a milk?
Um, yeah, I drink milk rarely.
Okay, so you are not drinking milk. So that's not a problem because some of my clients consume a packet milk. So they are confused. Like some people say milk contain estrogenics, but some people say milk doesn't contain estrogenics. So actually thing is that when you are consuming a packet milk, the cows, the buffaloes there in a factory are have a ton of estrogen hormones or hormone injections that will come out in a milk. But if you are taking from normal dairy, then it is not a problem. So still if you are not eating milk, then that's not a problem. But still if you are drinking milk, go for normal dairy, not a packet milk.
Yeah,
Okay. Did which class are you in right now?
11th grade.
So you probably might be going on tuitions too.
Yeah.
So how you transport?
Uh, Everything is like close to me, so only the college I have to just travel like one station, but the station is like very dirty and polluted. Just for like 4 or 5 times in a month I go to my college.
Okay. So did you take your phone in your pocket or not?
Yeah, every time.
So there is a study. Putting phone in your pocket actually reduce 12% of testosterone. So what you can do, take it in your hand, and if you want to put in your pocket, just keep the airplane mode. That's the thing that you can do.
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay, so that's a simple basic two rules. If you are using your phone, you need your net on, keep it in your hand. But if you are using, like if you don't want to use it and put in your pocket, keep the airplane mode on and put in your pocket. So you don't have a EMF radiations on your balls because your testosterone is mostly producing in your balls and you don't want radiation near that. It's reasonable.
Yes.
Okay, next thing. How much sweet things did you eat in a day? What about the chai? What about like how much sugar did you consume?
Um, about the previous 10 days, I haven't I fully avoided sugar, but as a reverse,
Completely good.
yeah, but as the
That's a W for you.
yeah, but before that was like with my friends. It was Mahashivratri. It's like a big event in our city. So just went like drink a chocolate milkshake. Though I regretted it, but yeah, it's
Okay, it's a reasonable for 1 2 times. If you are eating a daily, then it is a problem. Like if you consume 75 grams, which is the average Indian consumption rate, your testosterone will decrease with 25%. That's a little sense based. But if you are taking a rarely after 10 days, then it's not a problem at all. What sugar cause? If you are taking regularly, it will cause your testosterone to become lower directly. But if you take us like rarely, then may only thing it gonna cause is your insulin spike, and that's not a that big problem. So it's a good for you. You are avoiding sugar. Just keep in mind when you are drinking or eating sugar, don't exceed the limit of 75 gram, because I have literally seen the kids eating a whole chocolate bar that contain 108 grams of sugar. That's literally 100 grams of sugar. So keep in mind you are not exceeding a 75 grams of sugar in a day, because that will be a lot of problem for you. And if you are eating rarely, that's not a problem. Don't regret it much because it will cause other problems too. Not just you eat sugar, that's it's gonna lower your testosterone. But you taking a problem on that, you are thinking about that, that's gonna spike your cortisol too. So it will become a two problem. So if you drink it, okay, fine. I will take care of that next time. But don't think much about that because it will create other problems too. So let's move to our next last thing, which is stress. So how is this stress in a day? Can you rate it 1 to 10? How stressed you are in your day-to-day life?
like 7.
7. So you are pretty stressed. So let me give you a stress guide. That's a guide I have read in a book, and that's very worked for me, and I hope it will work for you because the major testosterone killer is a stress. Stress contain stress if you take a stress, that directly or exactly means it will gonna make you low T person, a low testosterone person, a weak man, or that's not good for you in general health also. So to cure stress, you need to do four basic steps. Like stress, you need to work on four key areas. Number one is the body. Number two is your brain. Number three is your purpose. And number four is your relationships. Are you in a relationship right now?
No.
Okay. So that's the thing I will cover in your need. So let me, and that's all it for today. Let me give you a quick recap. Then we can end the session. So I ask you what is your goal about my coaching session. You say hi IT. Then I ask you your situation. I will make a custom diet plan in next video for you. Then I will make a workout routine that's less than 30 minutes and still a same volume that you are doing in 1.5 hour. So it is still good for bodybuilding and reasonable for testosterone too, because you don't want a cortisol spike. Then your sleep is already good. So I will just give you my tactics, or you can read it about our ebook that's provided in our coaching call. And then I give you my NNN framework, which is need, that will be covered in next video. We will be increasing your need of testosterone, then which is our nutrient. Then I will create your nutrient list according to your diet plan, according to your weight. I will make a custom plan, so don't worry about that. Then we focus on neutralization in this chapter. Means we remove all the things that are lowering your testosterone, that you are using in your day-to-day life, which is number one is a 4-degree temperature reduce your sperm. So what is the action step? We take a cold splash on your face and your balls after the bath. And if you can take a cold water bath, that's good. But still, I am giving the reasonable steps for now, so that you can take a big actions later. Then plastic, what is the action step? You have to replace your water bottle of a plastic with a cu water bottle. Cu means a copper. Then you need to avoid gym wears that you are already doing. Then you are gonna check your underwear, is it 100% cottons? Because you want your bowl to be covered in a cotton only, like natural materials. And if you are at home, try to just not wear clothes at all if you can, because most of people can. Then for water, you don't want estrogenic water, so you need to take RO water that you already have. You already focusing on reverse osmosis, that's good. For skin, you are taking less sunlight because of tanning, so I give you action step that you can take midday sunlight, which is very good because it contain a highest amount of testosterone, vitamin D. So you don't need to sit longer for 1 hour 2 hours. You can sit for 10 minutes on your back, so tanning is not a problem at all. Then you can take a 60,000 IU per week vitamin D. That's a consumption that will cover your vitamin D for if you are deficient. Then I gave you the actionable steps for removing your alternatives of your commercial based product with a natural based product, because you want your testosterone to higher level. Still you want your hygiene to be good, you want to smell good, you want to look good, you want your clear skin, you don't want your underarms to smell bad, you don't want your teeth to contain plague, you don't want your hair to filled with dandruff. So I don't only give you natural alternatives, I gave you the best ones. So for shampoo, you you have to take a Ritha powder. But if you are just starting out, Floral Earth or Multani Mitti also works for hair too. So you can take Floral Earth on your skin for a bath, then baking powder as a toothpaste. You are not using sunscreen, so that's not a problem. But if you ever decided to use a sunscreen, go for zinc based, or make a natural one, which is zinc oxide and natural coconut thing. Not a coconut thing, coconut oil. Then we will talk about your estrogenics. I will focus on estrogenics in next video on detail, because it's coming in nutrient lecture. But for now, just try to limit your protein intake up to 30% from soya and avoid packet milk. Then we talk about your phone, that you don't want your phone in your pocket due to radiations. You have to use airplane mode, and you have to keep your phone in hands. Then we talk about sugar effect, like 75 gram sugars reduce 25% testosterone. You are not eating sugar, that's a pretty much good W for you, that you are already doing a good thing for your health. Then you have a good amount of stress. So in next video, I will focus on your these four parts that will cover your stress, make you a most happy person, unstressful person, still doing entrepreneurship, still doing video editing, still going to school, and that I have body, brain, purpose, relationship. So that's a fast, quick recap. I am constantly yapping. Now I want you to take this coaching call and tell me your feedback.
I give it a 10 on 10, man, because I learned a lot of new things, and also these things are like easy to implement. Like many things I could just like
Mhm.
start now. So
Yes.
I think it's the best. I hope that the next coaching call would be as interesting as possible. Okay?
Yes, I will take make sure of that. So thank you. Bye.
Yeah.